Hey guys, SquirrelHorse here. So my voice is still kind of gravelly. I got some bad allergies now, so my voice is kind of going in and out. So, let's... I clicked the wrong thing. I'm just gonna edit that out. Okay. So Wolf. Let's see if he's gotten better at the piano. He hasn't. The feeling that something's invading your privacy, even without ill will, is still disturbing. Okay, what's that? So in the last episode, you are good. Can I interact with this? You are good. That's what I thought it said. Even if you don't know why they are here, you hold the greatest amount of fear for them. That's a triceratops. Oh, that got me. What are these? Okay, it's pie. I really like pie. Could use pie now. There's a bathtub in the middle of the classroom. It's weird. The sounds of screams are awful. They are even worse when they are your own. Yes, indeedy. Is this a thing? Newspaper, 2 ways to read. Oh, well, shoot. Okay, these sounds aren't happy. What I tell you about not happy sounds, I said don't make them. Knock, knock. Who's there? Oh, that one got me. I think that cleared my throat. Wow. I just healed myself. A big filing cabinet. Gosh. That was my worst jump scare yet. Looks like there's nothing inside. I have a feeling this is gonna be where it has rapid fire jump scares. I can go in here. Don't go in there. I'm gonna follow Cthulhu. Hey Cthulhu, you good? Okay, I'll come, just give me a minute. Lock's broken, I think. I'm assuming I can't get... Ah, shut up Cthulhu, I'm coming. Don't be such a drama queen. What are those? What is? I don't know what is. I'm stuck. Is there a thing in here? I'm not gonna go in there. I'm just gonna follow Cthulhu. Cthulhu, I trust Cthulhu. Yo, Cthulhu, where you at, bro? Where you at, Cthulhu? Let's go down. Let's get these jump scares over with. Oh my. Coming, Cthulhu. Gosh, don't be such a drama. This way? Can I go other ways? I'm gonna have run ready. This is a big mazy maze. Oh. this just looping? Oh, it's not. Oh. Oh. Well. Hello there. This is all nice and good, but I'd like to know what's going on, please. Well, I seem to be part of a ritual. I don't like. It is. You're awfully quiet nowadays. Is there something wrong, son? Nothing. Are you sure? Is there something wrong with your new room? Are you lonely without your brother? No. Alright then. I woke gradually. The room was once again dark. As my eyes adjusted, I could gradually make out the window and the door, and the walls, some toys on the shelf, and even to this day I shudder to think of it, for there was no noise. No rustling of sheets, no movement at all. The room felt lifeless, yet not empty. The nightly visitor, that unwelcome, wheezing, hate-filled thing, which had terrorized me night after night, was not in the bottom bunk. It was in my bed. Oh! I opened my mouth to scream, but nothing came out. Utter terror had shaken the very sound up from my voice. I lay motionless. If I could not scream, I did not want to let it know I was awake. I had not yet seen it, I could only feel it. It was obscured under my blanket. I could see its outline and I could feel its presence, but I dared not look. The weight of it pressed down on top of me, a sensation I will never forget. When I say that hours passed, I do not exaggerate. Laying there motionless in the darkness, I was every bit a scared and frightened young boy. If it had been during the summer months, it wouldn't have been light by then. But the grasp of winter is long and unrelenting, and I knew it would be hours before sunrise, a sunrise which I yearned for. I was a timid child by nature, but I reached a breaking point, a moment where I could wait no more, where I could survive under this intimately deviant abomination no longer. Fear can sometimes wear you out, make you threadbare, I don't know that word. A shell of nerves, leaving only the slightest trace of you behind. I had to get out of that bed. Then I remembered the crucifix. My hand still lay underneath the pillow, but it was empty. I slowly moved my wrist around to find it, minimizing as best as I could the sound and vibrations caused, but it could not be found. I either knocked it off the top bunk, or it had, I could not bear to think of it, been taken from my hand. Without the crucifix, lost any sense of hope. Even at such a young age, you can be acutely aware of what death is, and intensely afraid of it. I knew I was going to die in that bed if I lay there dormant, passive, doing nothing. I had to leave that room behind, but how? Should I leap from the bed and hope I should make it to the door? What if it is faster than me, or should I slowly slip out of the top bunk, hoping to not disturb my uncanny bell? Realizing that if it had not stirred when I moved, trying to find the crucifix, I began to have the strangest thoughts. Chapter 6, The Abyss. Oh, now I'm underwater. Safe, yes. Oh, I see me now, I'm swimming. I don't know which way to go. Should I go to the surface? No? Should I go deeper? I do not like. I do not like. Not one bit. Can I still go fast? Yes. Okay, I don't know what this is. Okay, I'm just supposed to go in, I guess. Is that my dad? Drain water and remove diving gear? I didn't notice I was in diving gear. It's turned into a platformer. That's my dad. Read logbook. Okay, I'm not gonna read this all. I'm just gonna go to each page, and you can pause if you want to read it. Careful, there's scary creatures underwater. Can I go down more? No, I cannot. Oh, that's an anglerfish. Do not like anglerfish. Anglerfish. I'm sinking. I'm anticipating a jump scare. What if it was asleep? It hadn't so much as breathed since I had woken up. Perhaps it was resting, believing that it had finally got me. That I was finally in its grasp. Perhaps it was toying with me. After all, it had been doing just that for countless nights. And now, with me under it, pinned against my mattress with no mother to protect me, maybe it was holding off, savoring its victory until the last possible moment, like a wild animal savoring its prey. I tried to breathe as shallowly as possible, and mustering every ounce of courage I could. I reached over slowly with my right hand and began to peel the blanket off of me. What I found under those covers almost stopped my heart. I did not see it, but as my hand moved the blanket, I brushed against something smooth and cold, which felt unmistakably like a gaunt hand. I held my breath in terror, as I was sure it must now have known I was awake. Nothing. It did not stir. It felt dead. After a few moments, I placed my hand carefully further down the blanket and felt a thin, poorly formed forearm. My confidence and almost twisted sense of curiosity grew as I moved down further to a disproportionately larger bicep muscle. The arm was outstretched, lying across my chest, with the hand resting on my left shoulder as if it had grabbed me in my sleep. I realized I would have to move this cadaverous appendage, if I even so much as hoped to escape its grasp. For some reason, the feeling of torn, ragged clothing on the shoulder of this nighttime invader stopped me in its tracks. Fear once again swelled in my stomach and in my chest as I recoiled my hand in disgust at the touch of straggled, oily hair. I could not bring myself to touch its face, although I wonder to this very day what it would have felt like. Dear God, it moved. 7 Huskia. Gonna get through this episode. I'm gonna beat it. Save. Yeah. Should I run? I feel like I shouldn't run. Oh. Well, you can just stay over there. That'll be fine. Oh. Oh. That's just great. Oh, do I... Can I go this way? No, I can't. I have to go in. Oh. Oh. So great. So lovely. Enter. The last enemy that shall be destroyed is death. Don't got anything to say to me? Good. Don't lag, game. Is it? Yeah, it's lagging a little bit. Whoa, okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. This is all well and good, but I would like to find my way out of here. Oh boy. I can't go in here. Oh. Oh, nope, nope. Can I interact with you? Nope. Forget you too. Oh, okay. Give me the illusion of choice. Oh, okay. Not letting me go where I wanna. So what am I supposed to do? Oh. At the crossroads, in life, what does one do? Stand at the crossroad if you will, but if you not choose, I'll move on without you. I pick this way. Get out of my way. Get out, okay. Don't know what I'm supposed to do. Can I just go back? I'm lagging. Okay. You're playing lovely music. It's just so lovely. I don't know exactly what to do. Oh, no. I did not like that. I obviously need to do a thing. I think. Oh! It moved. It was subtle, but its grip on my shoulder and across my body strengthened. No tears came, but God, how I wanted to cry. As its hand and arms slowly coiled around me, my left leg brushed along the cool wall which the bed lay against. Of all that happened to me in that room, this was the strangest. I realized that this clutching, rancid thing, which drew great delight from violating a young boy's bed, was not entirely on top of me. It was sticking out from the wall like a spider striking from its lair. Suddenly, its grip moved from a slow tightening to a sudden squeeze. It pulled and clawed at my clothes, as if frightened that the opportunity would soon pass. I fought against it, but its emaciated arm was too strong for me. Its head rose up, writhing and contorting under the blanket. Now I realized where it was taking me, into the wall. I fought for my dear life. I cried, and suddenly my voice returned to me, yelling, screaming, but no one came. Then I realized why it was so eager to suddenly strike, why this thing had to have me now. Through my window. Through that window which seemed to represent so much malice from outside. Streaked hope. The first rays of sunshine. I struggled further, knowing that if I could just hold on, it would soon be gone. As I fought for my life, the unearthly parasite shifted, slowly pulling itself up my chest, its head now poking out from under the blanket, wheezing, coughing, rasping. I do not remember its features, I simply remember its breath against my face, foul and as cold as ice. As the sun broke over the horizon, that dark place, that suffocating room of contempt, was washed, bathed in sunlight. I passed out as its scrawny fingers encircled my neck, squeezing the very life from me. I awoke to my father offering to make me some breakfast, a wonderful sight indeed. I had survived the most horrible experience of my life until then, and now. I moved the bed away from the wall, leaving behind the furniture I believed would stop that thing from taking my bed. Little did I think that it would try to take mine, and me. Weeks passed without incident, yet on one cold, frostbite night I awoke to the sound of the furniture where the bunk beds used to be, vibrating violently. I lay there sure I could hear a distant wheezing coming from deep within the wall, finally fading into the distance. The following year I was given a larger room on the other side of the house, and my parents took the room that was their took that room as their bedroom. They said they didn't need a large room, just one big enough for a bed and a few things. They lasted 10 days. We moved on the 11th. Okay guys, well that was It Moves. That was really good. Yeah. I was thoroughly creeped out for the most part. And yeah, I'd say as far as beginning Let's Plays go, that was pretty good. So yeah, also in my first Let's Play I said that this was my first horror game. I meant to say this was my first horror game that I'm playing on the channel. I've actually played other horror games. So yeah, I'll see if there's anything after the credits. The end. Okay guys, that does it for this video. Hopefully I'll play more horror games like this in the future. And I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.